Welcome back, YouTube. We're here on Monday, the 18th July, 2022. We have Saturday night's main event, and it says 26 days, but we're going to bump it up. That's good. We'll just leave it there. But, let's continue. Last episode, we seen Cody Rhodes take on Ace Austin. Ace Austin kept his title. Braun Breaker is still the television champion. Jamie Hayter is still the women's champion. Tag team champions are now once again Motor City Machine Guns. Jacob Fatu, Richard Holiday, and Brian Pillman Jr. won the titles once again. The women's television champion is still Tatum Paxley. Samoa Joe is our current United States champion, and which I think is pretty good. And then Fergal Devitt is our current national champion, which I think is good. But let's continue. Okay, we start to show off with Kurt Angle defeating Chris Sabin with an angle slam for a 44. And Brian Pillman Jr. Cuts a promo for a 65. Christian Cage defeated Carlo Colon with a kill switch for a 47. And then Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes attacked Ace Austin, leaving him down and out. In which, right after, Eric Bischoff announces that the main event will be a 3 vs 3 match. Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes, and whomever they pick, and AJ Styles and 2 mystery partners he will pick. Conor McGregor cuts a promo talking about going after Ace Austin ahead of this at Saturday night's main event. Bill Goldberg versus Braun Breaker. Now here's the thing. If you watched a long time, I'm not a fan of Goldberg as much. I mean, if it was 2004, 5, 6, 7, 2008, I'd be okay with it. But anything like 2012 and up, no. So he did lose to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's getting a good push. Kane cut a promo for a 70. Tatum Paxley defeated Amber Young for a 32. She was slowed a little by an injury, but she did make defense number 6 of the NWA Women's Television title. And then Griff Garrison cuts a promo saying that he will be on Ace Austin's team. And then Samoa Joe defeated Leo Rush in 6 minutes and 18 seconds for a 67. Not bad. Then the main event gets a 77. And Griff Garrison, Ace Austin, and AJ Styles defeated the Nightmare Family when Ace Austin pinned Dustin Rhodes with an Aces High for a 77. Not bad. Okay. Finish show. We made $7,000. 38 in Hawaii and 23 in Hokkaido. Not bad. We're gonna keep going. Okay, we start the show off with Ross Von Erich versus Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis defeated Ross Von Erich. We have a video package featuring Braun Breaker. And Conor McGregor defeated Cody Rhodes with an Ireland sum for an 82 to become the first contender for the title. Griff Garrison cuts a promo. Jeff Hardy defeated Christian Cage in a tables match for a 61. They're not in any rivalry. This is just like a one and done type fun match. And then Ace Austin cuts a promo in which he says, "So Conor McGregor, the big mouth from Dublin, finally decided to step into my world, huh? You've conquered that octagon. You've made millions running that jaw, and you've knocked out legends. But let me tell you something, champ. This ain't the UFC. This is the NWA. This is my playground. You think you're going to walk in here and steal everyone's spotlight, cash in on everyone's name that built this place. No, you're stepping into a fight with everyone here. You're stepping into a show. And you're nowhere near the headline act. At Saturday's night main event, Conor, you better bring that left hand, your Irish pride, and that loud mouth, because I'm bringing the flash, the fight, and the future of this damn business. And when it's all said and done, the world's gonna see what I already know, that the notorious one just got outclassed by me and by the rest of the NWA. So bring it, McGregor. Saturday night, you're not facing a fighter, you're facing the future, and the future always wins. Savio Vega cuts a promo on Jonathan Gresham. Fargo Devitt cut a promo for a 77 talking about his title, in which he defends it right next against Chad Gable for a 70. Jacob Fatu cut a promo. And then we had a nice match of Ace Austin defeating Penta to make defense number 8 of the NWA World's Heavyweight title. So yeah. Okay, so we start the show off with FTR making their debut in the NWA, and they defeat Riot Act to be the first contenders for the number 1 contenders for the NWA World Tag Team titles. They then they have AEW shirts on, and then they tear them off to reveal NWA shirts. Then Conor McGregor cut a promo saying that Ace Austin runs his mouth recklessly, and that there won't be a next time for Ace Austin. Addie Starr versus Chelsea Green versus Masha Slamovich versus Dana Brooke. This is a match to determine who will actually go on to face for the NWA World Women's title, and Dana Brooke actually is who goes on for 39. That's kind of good. Conan cuts a promo. Conor McGregor defeated AJ Styles with the TKO punch for a 68. And then Jeff Hardy defeated Akim for a 59. And then the main event shows Griff Garrison defeat Penta for an 82. And then afterwards, Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu attack Griff Garrison for aligning with Ace Austin. Gets an 81. Lord, that's a good show. $8,000 in profit. We haven't grown it nowhere. Okay, Bryan Danielson defeated Jeff Hardy in 4 minutes and 40 seconds by pinfall with a running knee. When I was about 13 or 14, no, I would have been about 15 actually, I really started enjoying Daniel Bryan's entire, whole matches and stuff. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that I got WWE 2K19. The one with Bryan Danielson, or aka Daniel Bryan's career mode, or showcase mode. And so, I'll say it here, I've always thought that his running knee is like the equivalent of Triple H's jump up knee, but more powerful. 67. Conan cut a promo for a 71. Dolph Ziggler defeated Ethan Carter III with a zigzag. Dolph Ziggler then cut a promo saying that he wants a shot at the national title. And then he walks over towards the cameras and he says, "Do you hear me, Fergal? I want a shot at the national title." And then Adam Cole challenges Ace Austin to a match in the main event. The Pope cut a promo. This is merchandising. It's really talking about all the gear. Tyler Black defeated Cody Rhodes for an 87 with a pedigree. Woo! Wow, that's a good match. Then he came and he cut a promo saying that he wants to be the next NWA World Champion. He wants to be the best in the NWA, and he's not going to stop until he gets just that. Kenzie Page defeated Keiho Kobashi, and that means that she's going on to face for the women's television title. FTR defeated Winning Combination for a 69, and then the main event got an 81. Wow. 73 is not bad. We got $2,000 in popularity, or profit, excuse me. 58 in the Northwest, 63 in Southeast, 25 in Shigoku and Shikaku. I think is how you say it. Maybe Shikoku. I don't know. I've got to literally get better on these. And so, yeah. But, let's continue. Okay! Jonathan Gresham cuts a promo for 56. Tatum Paxley defeated Kenzie Page to make defense number 7 of the NWA Women's Television title for 44. Braun Breaker versus Robert Roode. Braun Breaker defeated Robert Roode by pinfall with the Steiner line for a 67 to make defense number 3 of the NWA World Television title. And then the Nightmare Family took on Christian Cage and Winning Combination, in which the Nightmare Family kept their titles to make defense number 2 of the NWA World 6-Man Tag titles. Jamie Hayter defeated Dana Brooke with a Falcon Arrow. She does make defense number 7 of the NWA World Women's title. Let's see here. Now, Kurt Angle won the NWA United States title, so their feud does grow longer. FTR versus Motor City Machine Guns. I had a really hard time not putting the titles on FTR. I had a really hard time not doing it because I thought about it. I mean, Alex Shelley is injured right now, and I really thought about it. But FTR, it won't take them this time. Fergal Devitt defeated Dolph Ziggler for an 82, not bad. And then Tyler Black defeated Cody Rhodes with a Phoenix Splash for an 81. And then Ace Austin defeated Conor McGregor when Cody Rhodes and, let's see, Jacob Fatu attacked, and Dustin attacked McGregor. And it was to make defense number 9. And Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu attack Ace Austin afterwards. And then Tyler Black's music hits and he curb stomps Cody Rhodes. And then Jacob Fatu goes to hit him and he pedigrees Jacob Fatu. And he helps Ace Austin up. 75 is not bad. I think this is one of our best shows from in a long time. But let's continue. Okay, so addressing the locker room. Cody will get one. Samoa Joe. And I'm going to give one to Tatum Paxley because I feel like she deserves it. Cody was pleased. Samoa Joe was seemed pleased. Tatum Paxley was pleased. $545,000 in profit. Wow. 58 in Great Lakes, 62 in Mid-Atlantic, 60 in Mid-South Midwest, 56 in New England, 59 in Northwest, 64 in Southeast, 61 in Southwest, 60 in Tri-State, 40 in Puerto Rico, 39 in Hawaii, 19 in the Maritimes, 25 in Quebec, 28 in Ontario, 27 in Alberta, 25 in Manitoba, and 27 in British Columbia. Not bad. Okay, this is it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share it with your dog.